Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss to the topic is Plasmodium vivax in mosquito phase. Plasmodium vivax in mosquito phase is completing the sexual phase. The life cycle of Plasmodium in two phases. Number one phase is called as a asexual phase. It is completing in man phase. And second phase is called as a sexual phase. It is completing in mosquito. Whenever mosquitoes are biting in human beings, at that time the inoculation of the blood, at that time the blood is sucking from human beings, the malarial parasites are entering from human beings into the mosquito salivary glands. Through the salivary glands, the sporozoites are now reaching into the crop wall of the mosquito. Now life cycle is going on in crop wall of the mosquito. It is completing the life cycle in different stages. Number one, the stage is called as first one is called as a gametogamy, and second one is called as a fertilization, and third one is called as a formation of ookinety or oocyst, and fourth one is called as a sporogamy, and last one is the pathogenicity and prophylaxis. So in this types, the life cycle is completing in life cycle of Plasmodium in mosquito phase. Coming to the point number one, first phase, that is called as a gametogamy. The formation of gametes are forming, that is called as a male gametocytes and female gametocytes. If small size is there, is called as a male gametocyte. If large size is there, is called as a female gametocyte. Now see here, this is the human being asexual phase. From here, releasing of the imogyne, merozoites or female gametocytes and male gametocytes both are releasing into the crop wall of the mosquito. From salivary glands, the gametocytes, male gametocyte and female gametocyte both are releasing into the bloodstream of mosquito here. Now it is reaching into the crop wall. This is called as a crop wall. It is called as a male gametocyte. Now smaller size, it is called male gametocyte, and larger size, it is called as a female gametocyte. Male gametocyte, this is the formation of male gametocytes. Now it is showing some divisions, that is called as a 8 daughter nuclei. The male gametocyte is releasing 8 daughter nuclei, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 daughter nuclei. Now each and every daughter nuclei, it contains cytoplasm. Lashing movement of the cytoplasm, it is moving one side. So further it is forming male gametocyte, it is forming as a X flagellation. So these are sickle shaped structures are forming here, that is called as a movement of the X flagellation. See here, this is the X flagellation cell. It is called as a male gametocyte. It is forming as a sickle shaped structure now. Now this is the larger size. Larger one, it is called as a female gametocyte. Female gametocyte is now further forming as a female gamete. So immature female gametocytes are now coming to the mature gamete, mature female gamete. So female gamete is forming here. So this is called as a female gamete. It is called as a male gamete. So male gamete, it contains pronuclear cells. Pronuclei means the nucleus is forming here. On that nucleus, they have a cytoplasm. On that cytoplasm, small pronucleus cells are forming. So this one is called as a pronuclear cell. Okay. So male gametocyte and female gametocyte both are fusing here. Fusing. So if male gamete and female gamete both are fusing, the process is called as a fertilization. Both male and female gametes both are fusing. The process is called, what is that, fertilization. Now attaching here male gametocytes into the female gametocyte of the pronuclei, right? Now female gametocytes with fertilization cone is forming here. So whenever the male gametocyte is attaching into the female gametocytes, the cone shaped structure is forming, that is called, what is that, fertilization cone now. So further, male and female gametocyte both are forming as a zygote. If fusing of the gametes, both male and female gametes, that is called as a zygote. Zygote is forming round shaped structure, the zygote is forming. Now this is called as a zygote, and next it is transforming, or it is changing some structural and morphological changes. Now it is attaching crop wall of the mosquito. Whenever it is attaching into the crop wall of the mosquito, this is the crop wall, it is called as a crop wall. Now, here it is forming as a vermiculae or eukinetic. Vermiculae or eukinetic. Now, it contains central region, what is that, nucleus and cytoplasm, etc., etc. Everything is there. Lashing movement of the cytoplasm, it is changing some structural and morphological changes. So, this is what is that eukinetic or vermicule. So, this is called as a crop wall of the mosquito. Now, it is further forming round shaped structure. It is further forming as a formation of the cyst here. The wall of the cyst is forming here into the crop wall of the mosquito. So, the stage is called as a cyst wall, or the process it is called as a oocyst stage. Now, oocysts are forming here, okay, oocyst stage. So, now gametogamy after fertilization, formation of the male and female pronuclear gametes, it is further forming fertilization. Now, after fertilization, formation of the eukinetic or oocyst cells are forming. It is completing within 18 to 24 hours. So, this is the, what is that, oocyst stage. It is called as a oocyst stage. Now, these are called as a oocyst. It is called as a crop or crop wall. So, approximately how many oocysts are forming here means 50 to 500 oocysts are releasing here. 50 to 500 oocysts are forming here into the eukinetic oocyst stage. Okay. So, each and every oocyst, they are taking food material and they are changing the structure and they are again developing here the formation of the wall of the cyst wall here. Now, it is transforming each and every oocyst cell. It contains some, what is that, nucleus, one nucleus, or second, third, fourth, likewise the each and every cell it contains nucleus, and surrounding region it contains cytoplasm. So, likewise approximately 50 to 500 oocysts are forming. Sir Ronald Ross, scientist, discovered oocyst stage of the malarial patient. So, eukinetic or oocyst stage, this stage identified Sir Ronald Ross. So, that's why he got Nobel Prize. That's why it is called Ross cycle also. So, first time Sir Ronald Ross identified. Now, this is called what is that, nuclei, and further it is forming as a formation of the sporoblast. Now, sporoblast cells are forming. So, these all are called as a, what is that, sporoblast cells. Sporoblast. Formation of the cyst wall, each and every cell, it contains further forming as a, what is that, sporoblast cell. Now, the formation of the sporoblast is called what is that, sporogony. Sporogony. According to Bono scientist, he identified what is that, sporoblast cells or sporogony. Now, nucleus is forming, each and every cell, it contains nucleus. These are called as the central region nucleus. Nucleus is, now it is showing reduction divisions and several mitotic divisions. Further it is forming as a sporoblast cells. Sporoblast. How many sporoblasts are forming here? Approximately 10,000 of the sporoblasts are forming here. So, each and every sporoblast, it is now further forming as a sporozoid cells. These are called what is that, sporozoid cells. Now, sporozoids are now ready to come into the hemocoel of the mosquito. Okay. Now, sporozoids are now ready to come to what is that, hemocoel of the mosquito phase. Now, from crop wall, the sporocyst is forming, formation of the sporoblast are forming. Now, it is further forming as a, what is that, sporocyst stage. Sporocyst stage. So, these sporocyst burst and it liberates to the sporozoids. See here, the sporocyst are forming. The sporocyst, it burst means blast of the sporo. What is that blast? Now it is forming, what is that, sporozoids. Which type sporozoids now means sickle shaped structure. Round shaped structures of the sporoblast is changing some, what is that, size. Approximately 15 micron length and 1 micron width. Okay. See, each and every sporozoid, it contains nucleus and cytoplasm, etc., etc. It is now transforming into the sickle shaped structure. right? So these are sporocyst burst and liberating. Okay, this process is called as a sporogony. This is called as a sporogony. Okay, right. Now the sporozoites are forming. The sporozoites are now releasing into the salivary glands, or the sporozoites are ready to come into the mouth part. The mouth part of the mosquito is called as a salivary glands. Okay, now the sporozoites are present into the salivary glands of the mosquito. Whenever they are biting in human beings, at that time the sporozoites are releasing from salivary glands into the man face. Okay, so the sporozoites are now mixing into that bloodstream of human being. Through the bloodstream, the sporozoites are again reaching into the liver cells and RBC cells, okay, or hepatocyte cells and fresh RBC cells. Again the life cycle is completing into the human phase. The phase is called asexual phase. Okay, so this phase is called as a sexual phase of the mosquito. This phase is called as a asexual phase of man phase. Okay, life cycle is going on likewise. So the first step is called as a gametogony, and second one is the fertilization, and third one is the sporogony. Okay, likewise the life cycle is completing in Plasmodium mosquito phase. Now pathogenicity. Plasmodium vivax, it causes the disease benign tertian malaria. It is completing 3 phases. First stage is called as a cold stage. Cold means what here? Shivering, okay, headache, etc., etc. So next one is the hot stage. Hot temperature is continuously rising every 48 hours, or continuously rising of the temperature, and pulse rate increasing here in hot stage. And third stage is called as a sweating stage. So sweating is coming, so that's why it is called as a sweating stage. Okay, so this one is called what is that? Pathogenicity. And next one is the prophylaxis. So prophylaxis, you have to take what is that? DDT and BSC, spraying of the DDT and BSC. And number 2 point, that is called you have to use spray with kerosene oil and pyrethrins. Wherever stagnant water is there, you have to spray, okay, the kerosene oil, and use mosquito nets, mosquito coils, and use some mosquito nets. And next some larvivorous fishes like what is that? Gambusia, okay, and Utricularia. You have to increase Gambusia fishes, you have to increase the Utricularia, you have to put in stagnant water like Gambusia fishes. Okay, so these all are the what is that? Prophylaxis. So this is the what is that? Life cycle of Plasmodium in mosquito phase. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you once again.